Welcome to another live stream watch long reaction. Tonight we are watching and reacting to Alajuelense versus Real Estelí FC in the second leg of the final of the 2024 CONCACAF Central American Cup. 1-1 on aggregate away goals to Alajuelense. If it's a 1-1 draw, we go to extra time. If there's an outright winner, that team will very likely win the trophy. If there's a scoring draw above 1-1, Estelí wins the trophy due to away goals. If a 0-0 draw happens, Alajuelense wins because they have the away goal. It's that simple.
Yeah.
I thought that was simple.
Well, it could be, depending on who you are.
Well, there you go. Esta noche, el de Alajuelense contra Real Estelí FC en la Copa Centroamericana de la CONCACAF. La final, partido vuelta. 1-1 global. Goals de visitar para Alajuelense de la Costa Rica. How we doing, Jimmy? Partido en Alejandro Morera Soto en Alajuela, Costa Rica. I know more Spanish than you think.
No joke.
I don't know if you're laughing.
No, I think it's cool. I wish I could do that. I stayed away from that in school.
I did too. I
had enough problem with English.
I wish I did take Spanish in school, knowing what I know now.
Mm-hmm.
Probably should have. Well, that's just not in your room because he's watching. It's a final and he's watching, so. I think he meant to say room. He just put a W in front of it. Autocorrect, I guess. I don't know. There's the trophy. Alajuelense, already the champions from last year, trying to defend their trophy and be the first team out of the CONCACAF League, CONCACAF Central American Final history to retain the trophy after winning the trophy. Will the champions' curse finally be broken? 2017, the CONCACAF League started. This is the same trophy. Not the one they started with, but the one they changed to in 2020. But it's the same tournament line, in my opinion.
Well, it goes, what? So they changed what now?
In 2017, the CONCACAF League was started, but there was a different trophy.
It. Okay. So this
and then this trophy was brought in 2020. This is the same trophy they started using in the CONCACAF League in 2020.
Cool. You like the old one or the new one?
New one's better. Since the one they've been using since 20.
I like the green on it. Does it change or that's
I think it's just the lighting a little bit. The tinge of green's the lighting. How can you watch it? Fox Soccer Plus. And I think maybe they're showing it in Spanish on CONCACAF's YouTube channel. I'm not sure. They have been doing that, but now it's on TV. Now that it's on TV, I'm not sure. Well, I think there's been some games on Fox Soccer Plus they showed on YouTube or CONCACAF YouTube channel in Spanish anyway, so should be able to do that too in the USA. Yeah, I think, that was clutch before we got YouTube TV. That was clutch for a while. Oh, so it is. Okay, good. Because I don't think they'll show the trophy lift on Fox Soccer Plus. So if you want to watch that, go to their YouTube channel. Because they cut it off for the trophy lift of the Caribbean Cup. But there was nothing else to watch it on because it was one or the other. Or it was the only one. Which I don't get why you would do that. And they also cut off the trophy lift of the Canadian Championship as well. Like, who gives a crap about a Leeds documentary they've shown 300 times? Show the trophy lift, please. Or you could wait 30 minutes to show a rerun of a freaking Australian rules football match. Which is really more rugby than soccer. But
we could send those country boys on the truck and the trailer to come around and steal the cup. Or while they're doing it, lifting the trophy, they could steal it.
Oh, God.
Oh,
You
that's
weren't.
an inside joke. My bad.
No, the people who were watching the Grey Cup, no. I didn't think he was being serious when he said he was making an inside joke.
They're just driving around.
Damn skids.
That's the backfire of their truck. Come out.
Damn
Just
skids.
kids. Degenerates. D-Johns.
D-gens.
D-Gens.
I suggest you let that one marinate. How are you now?
So cool. So cool. All right, so I don't know how they drove their truck over there. Where are we playing?
Costa Rica. I mean, they could just go. It's a straight shot south. You go through the USA,
So
then
they
through
could
Mexico,
drive?
and then south. You could drive all the way there, yeah.
No water, right?
No water.
Okay.
As long as you go through the mainland of Mexico and go south, you could drive there
They
from
were
here.
there.
You really can. And
They're
Canada,
there.
you can. It probably wouldn't be pleasant, but you can.
Oh man.
Probably like a freaking 5-day road trip, but you could. Both these teams are better than Bayern and Man City. No, they're not. I would rather watch these teams, but even I know they're not. Teams have walked out. We're getting ready to go for this second leg. Alajuelense wearing their red and black stripes. Estelí wearing red and white, which I guess with the pattern and then the fact they're wearing white on their jersey isn't a clash. So they could have worn their red and white stripes as well, I guess, but, you know, whatever. If that's basically okay. Yeah, I think most of Alajuelense's jersey is a black back as well, so. Yeah, they didn't really have to change then, didn't they? But here we go. Starting 11 for Alajuelense in goal, Lionel Moreira. The back four of Ian Lawrence, Santiago Vanderputten, Alexi Gamboa, Fernando Piñar. The midfield four, Diego Campos, Larry Angulo, Celso Borges, Anderson Cardoso, and the front two of Alberto Toril and Josh Navarro. That name probably sounds familiar to you.
Yes. Yeah.
He used to play for Forge.
Yeah.
He used to play for Forge in 21.
Yeah.
You saw those games. And he actually gets to start. He started both legs of the final. I can't believe it because this manager doesn't like him. I guess somebody must be hurt. Ismael Cornejo's the center ref tonight. It's an El Salvadoran crew on the pitch. We'll see what VAR looks like. Sunday League or Irish League. They both suck. They're both useless. Probably Sunday League. At least you expect them to suck. Like when you're watching the Irish League, you're watching a professional league in name only. Referees for VAR is Guillermo Pacheco, Oscar Macias, both Mexican officials. So Mexicans in the VAR room, El Salvadorans on the pitch. Yeah, it always seems like there's one of the big three doing VAR in this tournament, though. Start 11 for Estelí in goal, Vega. The back four of Oscar Acevedo, Para, Sinistera, Martinez, Quijano, Jose Quijano. Midfield three of Medina, Ivan Ochoa, Vieira. And the front three of Byron Bonilla, Delis Vargas, and Bansi Hernandez. The front three for Estelí. So, will we see a repeat champion, or will we see the team who got deposed by Alajuelense last year get their revenge? It's the same final as last year. Will we get revenge or repeat? That's pretty much, yeah, that's better. Yeah, revenge or repeat. And will it be the opposite way? Alajuelense drew on the road Estelí drew on the road in the second leg last year. The first leg last year, Alajuelense beat the hell out of Real Estelí at home. One of the only times I've ever seen Estelí lose at home, because they don't lose at home. But that doesn't matter now. Here we go. And we're off.
Well, you know, Pete and Repeat was sitting on a bench. Pete fell off, and then who was left?
Repeat.
Pete and Repeat were sitting on a bench.
I don't get it.
When you say repeat, you just repeat it. You said Pete and Repeat. It was a joke on you.
I get it.
Yeah.
Man City solution start Carson. I don't know what. Ortega's better anyway. Here we go. If this stays 0-0 for 90 minutes, it may be boring, but they win the trophy, and that's exactly what they're going to try to do. With how they've played this tournament, Alajuelense, they're going to try to just hold a 0-0 draw this whole game. Just wait. It sucks because last year they won it high flying. Now they've just done enough. And they still scored the most goals in the tournament. But I guess if you've won the tournament, or you're in the final, you might as well have. But walking a tightrope like that might make you lose, so we'll find out. But they're pushing Estelí back, and free kick gets spun out. Free kick that's basically a corner. If this ends up being a freaking barn burner, I'll be shocked. I guarantee you the MLS Cup final will be better than this. Nice. Whole Foods, nice. Hope you get home safe. Hope you got some nice stuff from Whole Foods. Hope they had some good steaks there. I think they do. They have organic steaks, don't they? I don't know. I've never been to Whole Foods. I think I've only been to a Fresh Time once.
You've been to Trader Joe's, Fresh Time. I don't think you've been to Whole Foods.
Exactly.
Trader Joe's.
Cross in. Cleared away and nothing there. Ball played to the top of the box. Shot over the bar. At least Alajuelense took a shot the second minute. And Diego Campos, the man who scored the most goals in the tournament, of course he was the one who took the shot. Goal kick for Estelí. Vega to take. Take some time to set it up. I don't know why you're taking your time. You're the ones who are down. I don't like that. And that's what a stupid pass. Brain dead. And Alajuelense plays it forward with one man going forward, and the second ball is won by Estelí because, of course, and free kick. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know. He got the ball. Well, free kick. Sure. Either you somehow know Real Estelí's called El Tren del Norte, or you just put a train emoji in the comments because you just did.
It was a mess up.
.414.
Maybe get on the winning train.
Cleared away. Estelí playing forward and blocked away. The passing in this game wants me to freaking just, ugh.
Now it's going to be the same shit. Whoever you want is going to do that.
I mean, I already saw it coming. I've watched Alajuelense play this whole tournament.
What she said. All right. So.
Playing forward. And they don't even close him down. They play the ball just outside of the box. Back over. Oh. Alajuelense has a break. Could they actually get some out of it? Campos plays it to Toril. Alberto Toril. And he's covered by 2 defenders. And it's a goal kick. And this is why we don't play turgid defensive football. Stupid.
No, it's turdy, all right.
Oh, yeah, that works too. That works too.
I'm just joking.
Headed on. Nice. And you're lucky your guy picked that up. How about run to the ball? I know you're freaking 38, Celso Borges. I know you're old as dust, but how about you run to the ball? You're still playing. You must be able to run. Get it first. I know you're old as dust, but you're still playing. Go get the ball. And it's right to Moreira. At least he caught it. Played it off the bounce and caught it, but that gave him an extra second to maybe press you to hell and back, and I wish it may have happened. Jesus. It's like they forgot. It's like they wanted to win the trophy in the worst way possible since they did it the best way possible. And right to Moreira. It's like they wanted to play their worst and somehow still win the trophy. It's like they're making fun of it all. Oh, there's a curse? Okay, we're just going to play our worst. We're just going to play.
First and worst.
It's like the Kansas City Chiefs this year. The Kansas City Chiefs are somehow 11-1, but they've played so damn horribly, and they have one of the worst point differentials for an 11-1 team to this point. It's like, hey, you know what? If we're going to go for a three-peat, might as well not give a shit during the regular season. We're still going to make the playoffs.
Pete and repeats back. Hey!
Basically, what I'm saying is Alajuelense reminds me of this year's Kansas City Chiefs. Fraudulent, but somehow about to win a trophy. Man, I hope the Steelers beat the hell out of the Chiefs.
Would that be a repeat or a Pete?
Well, it'd be a three-peat.
Ooh.
If it's the Chiefs.
If every time you say Pete, I take a drink. So keep saying Pete. If you spell feet and put a P in front, what is it called? Pete. Hey!
It'd be more like Pafeet.
No, P-E-E-T is Pete.
I thought you said spell feet, put a P in front of it, which would be P-F-E-E-T.
You take the F out, is what I'm saying.
Oh, so we're Vince McMahon now.
Now we're Pete. Every time you say Pete, I take a shot because you're Pete and repeating all over. That's cool. That's a theme. Now we got that.
I prefer the truck.
And the boys in the truck.
I prefer the D-gens in the truck, in my opinion.
The skids.
The skids.
Oh, funny.
Here we go. 9th minute. Corner for Alajuelense. I can't believe it. They got a corner. Yay. And they'll just send it way out to the other side and do nothing with it.
Corner 3.
Now, this ain't double dribble.
I know. That would be awesome.
Damn. Corner.
Corner or corner? Because
Corner. Header.
They're gonna die. It's not gonna work.
That was better than I expected. They actually got a head to it.
Oh, man.
And then it's out for a throw-in, but it's going to be Alajuelense because Estelí cleared it out. So far, Hey, at least they put him back basically right to their 16-yard box. That's smart.
We need a corner. Hey, get it? Play on words.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
I get it.
Yeah. That's pretty smart. I would have coined that on the shirt.
And player down for.
Yeah, here we go.
Takes off his shoe. I guess he must actually be hurt. Or is it just shithousing? I gotta take off my shoe. He stepped on me. He stepped on my freaking shin. I'm gonna take off my boot. Oh, he put it back on. Yeah, he was just wasting time then. Sometimes.
Never taking his cuff off.
Playing forward. Like sometimes when they take off their boot, when they get freaking arm injury, it's like, yeah, I'm just going to waste some time if I can still play.
My head's gassed in.
I'm going to take off my boot.
I got a cleat in it. I'm going to take my shoe off.
Yeah.
I got to let the blood flow somewhere.
That sucks. Somebody should go full Florida, and if I see somebody take off their boot, not me, but I'd have one of my players just throw the cleat like Florida did back in 2020. You remember when Florida like just threw that, like, yeet the cleat?
Yeah.
Try that shit again. One time the cleat gets yeeted, they ain't gonna try that again.
You put one Australia guy on the team, and when he throws his cleat, it boomerangs and cuts him, and then comes back to him, and it's back on before anybody knows what happened. Secret agent, man. Yeah, that'd be good.
I don't think boots could boomerang, but well.
It could. It might. You bend it right.
12th minute, 0-0. Now we just got to find a player who's a designated cleat thrower, but they got rid of Prince Owuzu, so if we, well, yeah, we'd probably be playing down. Oh, I don't know. And Josh Navarro went down like a sack of potatoes. That's not good. Ilyas Ajamash already got hurt. Oh, he got stepped on by a defender while the play was. At least he's not injured. I mean, Ilyas Ajamash already blew out his knee, so that's a target for TFC gone. I like Josh Navarro. He's already used to Ontario. I mean, shit, we should bring him to Toronto, especially if this manager don't like him. It's making him look bad, but that means the price tag is lower. Because if the manager doesn't like him, why would they sell him for a big price tag?
See this,
right?
The black jersey. I like their lettering, the numbers on it.
Yep.
I gotta see it. It's got some spikes to it.
Yeah, it's kind of cursive-ish.
I wish they'd turn around a minute.
Throw.
That looks cool.
And that's going to be a throw-in for Estelí, 14th minute.
See the number?
Yeah,
that
is
cool,
cool.
Isn't it? That's like hardcore shit right
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
No, when it comes to hockey, my dad's a Leafs and Blues fan, just like me.
Those are the only ones. I like that.
Plays for it, not. Oh.
So what do you call that design? I know you have your numbering on your jerseys a certain number. What would you call that? Do you know?
I mean, it's kind of cursive-ish, like metal cursive.
I know. Is there a name for it that you know of? No.
No.
Okay.
No.
My bad.
Because it's just Alajuelense's print. It's not like it's the Costa Rican League's print.
Oh, I got you. Okay. be hard to find that, right?
For sure. Unless you bought an Alajuelense jersey through them for this season.
Right.
And it would only be this one. It wouldn't even be their away kit because that was different.
I don't care for black, but that's a pretty cool. I like that.
Yep.
I like their kit. That's cool.
Yep.
And the socks. That's cool. And the boomerang shoe.
Header. Plays on. Shot! Wide. It looks like it's a throw-in for Alajuelense, so it was cleared away, actually. Leafs down 1-0 to Nashville. They have only 7 wins, and we're down 1-0 to Nashville, of course.
Every time
Of
we
course.
deal with Nashville, something we like, even when we were there, they play tough, man.
Yep. Oh, and they have a couple former Leafs, too, so that's, let me guess, Ryan O'Reilly scored. Just guess. Did he score? Playing forward. One Stamkos. He's been playing like shit all year. I can guarantee you that.
Ooh.
Cross in. Header over the bar.
That was like 3 chances.
They've actually tried to play. How we doing, Henry? It was the weirdest goal ever. Who scored it, though?
Shorzy.
Oh, it's funny. The Shorzy cast has actually been doing a tour where they're playing like Legends teams from like the NHL teams. They were just in Toronto playing the Leafs Legends.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
They played Detroit's Legends.
They're the Harlem Globetrotters of hockey.
Yeah.
and
it's actually funny. I found out Jared Keeso actually played junior hockey.
Okay.
He actually
I
played
could
junior
figure,
hockey
yeah.
in like the early
Right.
2000s, which is why he's so connected. Header. Cleared away. Shot! Goal! 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 The Alajuelense!
That was the 5th shot on goal.
They got one!
Yep.
They got one! Larry Angulo!
He had Juicy written on the back of his pants. Did you? Oh, no. What is that?
It's Star Cars.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Star's there.
What is it?
I don't know what you were reading.
No, I don't know what's written across your backside. In your pants, stuck up in your
I don't think
ass.
I've ever seen an ad on the shorts.
I want to say, if it was up in there, what would it say?
I don't
Try
know.
to figure.
I don't know. But
Stay
what a
tuned,
shot.
Pat Sajak. Vanna White.
Well, now it's Ryan Seacrest.
Okay, yeah. Why do you have stuff on your ass?
Hey, if they pay for it.
I guess. That's what
Yep,
she
Larry
said.
Angulo with a shot. Boom. It took a deflection and in. Man, how'd the keeper not get to that? He was on the right track. It's like, screw it. I'll do it myself.
You got the right
Boom.
post. He almost slammed into it. That's awesome.
It was like, okay.
Oh,
Boom.
he was just he took.
Maybe
his
he didn't
chance
see
a
it.
little
Maybe he
too
didn't
far.
see it.
No, that was pretty far out now.
Yeah, but he was going the right way. Maybe he just didn't see
Yeah,
it like
but
for a
most
split second
people-
before.
The teams I watch gotta be like 2 millimeters from the goal to kick it. I love to see people kick it long.
Me too. Because if you actually shoot it from long range, maybe you could actually get into the box and they'll stop just clogging the box. Toronto.
Like a hockey puck. Exactly.
18th minute for Larry Angulo. 1-0 on the night. 2-1 on aggregate. 1-0 esta noche. 2-1 global. So now, if this game gets tied 1-1, we're going to extra time. But that's the only way it would happen.
Oh, they got him. Boo, boo, boo.
Shot saved. Alajuelense is actually
Look,
trying.
that's like
I
6
can't believe
shots
it.
now. I'm counting them on goal.
They
I
actually
usually don't
started
have to
trying
do
again.
that. I usually count how many times you kick it backwards. And I do, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
I'm like, damn.
Like if I was coaching and he was my assistant, I think what we would do to stop them from back passing is fine them like make a swear jar, but for back passes. Like every time they back pass in training, that's what, $5 in the swear jar, the back pass
Well,
jar.
it's gonna be $100. We're gonna get this right, and I don't know what they make. Based on what they make, if they make $1 million, we're taking 1,000. Stop doing that. You don't come across that center line. That is the stop point. When I get across center field or midfield. I call it all different.
Yep.
We're not going back.
Unless they get it back.
Unless something happens. But if you kick it back, something's going on. Because that's ridiculous.
Especially if you have an open guy forward.
Look how big
Go!
the field is. I didn't
Jonathan
say
March,
to keep
so,
it
okay.
in the circle.
But push it forward. But especially if you have a
exactly.
guy forward, like an obvious
Always.
option forward, which normally they do.
Now, if you kick it back once, but you're meaning to go forward, I'll let you go with that.
Yeah. Or sideways to make sure,
Yeah,
because
but
you have more of an option
not
there than
back.
forward.
We ain't doing
Yeah.
the back stuff. You won't kick the shit back, we will win all day. Kick it in your own goal.
Because the best defense is a good offense and a
Yes,
hard
it is.
press and a
It
heavy
is.
press.
That's how you make mistakes.
You make
When
them
you
make
press,
mistakes.
Exactly.
And if they get back, you
In my
chase them down like
defense,
rabid dogs.
I would rather them
And
get
crunch them.
scored on with nobody back there. If we're all up there fighting on that front, we're going
Exactly.
forward. There's no backwards.
Go!
Don't
Like that. Oh, wait, Josh Navarro almost did what we wanted. See, this is why I like him. This is why I like him. That's exactly what you do. You go straight after him. He almost got the ball like a split second.
Because they're not used to that. Go after them.
See, this is why I think he would be good for TFC. Especially if they played that way.
Whoa, okay. Well, I didn't see what happened here.
I think he pulled his shirt. Like, as he was running, he was pulling the collar, which that's...
I don't know if that's a yellow, but
I mean, it was kind of a horse collar. It wasn't like, well, either way.
Well,
He was pulling him with him. It wasn't like...
If I'm getting a yellow on that, he would have been on the ground. That's all I can tell you.
I would rather it be the case.
If you're going to get it, make it count. And I don't mean that mean. Just, if you're going to do it, do it.
Yeah. It's like, here's a free kick. It's like the Trevor Lawrence situation. And Tom Brady, I agree with him on this. If the quarterback's going to slide late and the defender can't stop running right at him and he just crashes into him like he did, why are we so mad at it? Like,
it's a game.
Like, yeah, I got a concussion. I hate that for Trevor.
I
but
don't care if you're
he
getting
slid
paid,
late and got ran into.
Quit. A cop got shot for $28,000 a year because he slid late. Okay.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is when your body's in motion,
you can't stop running.
I want people to put up a wooden post and run full speed, and the post move a minute. And see which way they dive and run their head into. It's the same thing. You can't stop your body once it's in momentum. This is not, and Tom was with them, right?
Tom was saying the quarterback should protect himself and slide. Right. It should be on the quarterback to slide when he's supposed to slide, not late.
The player that hit him did apologize.
Yeah.
But he had no reason to apologize. And I respect him for doing that, but he was just playing a game. He didn't do it on purpose. There was no...
Like, I hate that Trevor Lawrence got a concussion and the season is over from it, but the Jags suck anyway.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's called a game. It's called luck. Life is the guy did not go, look, he's going to move 3 feet as I project myself at 25 miles an hour in the huddle.
Yeah.
And I'm going to hit him and knock him out for the season. He did not premeditate that at all.
And
So-
I don't think we'd be complaining about it as much if it was a wide receiver running back.
Right.
Pushed a pass, that'd be a goal
Yeah.
kick. Because here's the thing, wide receivers and running backs, it's not as protected as quarterbacks.
I hate that the NFL has got quarterbacks that soft. I understand. I played. I get it.
But Brady said they're even soft now.
Yes, they are. And that's what I mean. I don't want it to go back to the first NFL days.
I want it to go back to like the
You
90s.
know, Leatherheads. I don't need it
I
to
think
go
I just
to
need the
now.
90s. Like Bledsoe, Favre,
1990, 89.
Montana,
Yeah.
Brady, because he
80
always played that way.
Just 89, 90.
Yeah.
Because, you're still in the 70s. It was some spitting and eye gouging, but they got shields now and all that. So,
Yeah.
I would say 89, 91, go back to that.
But they'll never let Patrick Mahomes have a hair on his body touched.
No.
Like Brady even complained on all the roughing the passers he got called in his favor, especially late on. He didn't like that. Like he would take the free yards, but he's like, come on now. Like he didn't like that.
I would be like that, but I'm going to take it in a game.
Yeah. But deep down, he didn't like those. Especially when it's...
touch me. What do you mean I can't touch you? What is wrong with you?
Point being is sports are sports. Like I understand, like when you throw a yellow card for somebody basically pulling somebody's collar during a game, but if you're going to do that and you're going to just take them with you, you might as well take them down.
Now, the only thing I can say is the reason that happened is that they know the atmosphere, and if the referees don't get control of it, it's going to be a full knockout, drag-out fight. Right?
I'd rather it be that. In
I
some
know,
ways,
but
I'd rather
you've
it be
seen
that
it,
way.
right?
I've seen it.
Yeah, if the referees or a boxing referee or soccer or football, even baseball, if you have a weak referee, they will take
Advantage of
But
it.
then there's those referees that are ignorant, that just everything they see. He looked at you, yellow. I don't like that either.
I don't like that either, but to me, let the boys play is my thought.
And if they want to, they ought to, at the beginning of the game,
Especially a final.
They should go to a referee and go, these two teams want to give us a little leadway.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's in the rules, you know?
Yeah.
It couldn't be.
It's not like you're paying them.
But we've seen American football be that way. Oh, they're just fighting every, receivers.
Yeah.
I've seen that would have been a penalty. Should be a penalty.
Yeah.
No, it's not, because they're letting it go.
Yeah. It's like rivalry week in college football.
You gotta let it go.
It's rivalry week. You gotta let it go. Like there's some things in that Ole Miss game that I think they missed. That's gonna be a goal kick for Alajuelense. It was out
He was
anyway.
all on him.
It went out.
I
It's
know,
gonna be a free
but
kick anyway.
He was all on him. That should be what I was talking about.
Well, after you threw out a yellow for a freaking horse collar, and you might as well, since you already set the precedent.
When you just
Since you already
changed
set the
dude,
precedent.
put him in another uniform because he was grabbing on all his stomach and shirt. Yeah, you should.
But he set the precedent, so I agree. Playing forward.
Wow.
Nice play
Wait a
through,
minute.
cross in, headed away. But again, if you set the precedent already, that basically grabbing in that sort of way to impede
Dude, I'm telling you.
is a yellow. It's a yellow.
They got good ball skills, though. God, dog.
This is the best I've seen them
Look
play
at-
all year.
Wow.
In through
Oh!
Torreal, what a save. Shot, rebound, goal! Alberto Torreal!
Yeah.
Offside!
No.
He was
No.
offside on the
No.
rebound. That's not how this works. How? That's not the rule. It went off the keeper. That is not right. That is not right. It's not offside on the rebound. He was onside there. What do you mean? What the hell do you mean? Oh my God. No way. So the ball hit off the keeper. That's a rebound. He played him on. No. You dumbass. VAR. VAR, please. God. Okay, they're talking to VAR. All right. No. That is against the rules. That is not how offside's supposed to be called. It should be 2-0 Alajuelense. Please, God, don't be this stupid. Come on. Going to VAR. He's going to VAR. It's a goal. Rightfully so. Alberto Toril.
You know what? This is bullshit. Wait, did they give it to
Yeah,
him?
they gave it to him. They went to VAR and gave it to him. Because he wasn't offside at all in either way.
Exactly. I didn't think so either. And I don't even know what I'm doing.
31st minute.
Stevie Wonder could have saw that.
Because he was onside as the ball was
Yeah.
passed. He got through, took the shot. It came off the keeper, which makes it onside again, and he puts it back. There we go.
So if they didn't call, if he was onside there, yeah. Now, if he would have been offside initially, maybe
Yeah, exactly. But he was on.
I know, but that's probably what they were looking at. Not the second shot, the first shot. Because if he was offside, it negates everything.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All right.
But he was just onside by like a toe. It was tight, but close.
That's what she said. I know.
With that being said, 2-0 Alajuelense. 3-1 on aggregate. 2-0 esta noche. 3-1 global. Alberto Toril. They give it to him, rightfully so, because it didn't look wrong to me. So that means no extra time, no matter what.
Right now.
No. The only way it would have been is if it was 1-1. That's the only way there would have been extra time because the away goals would have been equal and the aggregate would have been equal.
So even if they
even if Estelí
like
scores. So if Estelí scores 2, they win because they have 2 away goals. It would be 3-3. But they have 2 away goals over Alajuelense's 1. So basically, if they blow a 2-goal lead, it would be over at 90 plus whatever they blow the whistle at.
What if they win 6-2?
If Alajuelense wins 6-2, that would be 4, 5, 6, 7-3. 7-3 on aggregate.
No, I'm saying, what if they wind up losing 6-2?
Oh, if Estelí wins 6-2,
exactly.
it would be 4 to, or it
They
would be
can
7.
still
It would be
come
7-5.
back.
Yeah, they could still come back, but there'll be no extra time.
But it's not over yet. I'm that guy. It's great right now, but
Yeah, 2-0's the worst
never
lead
know.
in football.
Right.
I don't know if you've heard that before.
No, I've never heard that.
I mean, Toronto's done their fair share of blowing 2-0 leads.
If I had to win,
Nope, goal kick.
somebody.
It's still live though. Run at him. It's still live though.
If he ran at him, he would have messed him up. Do you give
Exactly.
a point? Attack?
Exactly. Press like hell. Basically,
I'd rather
press
you
them like rabid
score
dogs, and then when
by
you lose the
yourself
ball.
and all my teams on the other end, when you score, then you score. Yes. So close.
Basically, press them like rabid dogs, and when they get the ball back, chase them back like rabid dogs.
Yep, just keep going.
Headed on. Plays it back. Plays it through. Is this turf? That was a horrible bounce. That was a horrible bounce. Is this turf? Why are we playing on turf? That is not a natural grass bounce. That was turf. My God.
Could have been a patch they put there. What's the chances? That was $1 million patch.
But
Somebody in the 60s.
But did that look like a natural grass
No,
bounce to you?
No.
That was AstroTurf.
You get a free beer and a punch in the face. Which
Pass
do
the
you
post.
want first?
The free beer.
I would drink the beer.
And I don't even
chug
drink
it
beer.
Before I got hit in the face, right?
Maybe the beer would make it feel less painful.
Or you might want to fight back. One or the other.
Well, if you get punched in the face, you should fight back unless you're a punk.
You should. You sure should.
If they don't knock you out, you should throw one back.
Well, if you got to call an ambulance, you might as well call two.
One for me, one for you.
How about that?
One for me, one for you. Left, right, up, hello.
That is true.
Was that actually pretty? I thought that was actually pretty good.
Yeah, that was good.
Maybe I actually do have the base to be a DI.
You got it. You'll learn it.
I didn't think so, but I guess I actually do. 36 minute.
If you want to learn it, it don't take but about 30 minutes and listening to me and you could get it. Really good.
9 minutes for stoppage time at the half. Oh! Take it. There we go.
Kick it on up to the
Get it. Good. Go. Josh
Oh,
Navarro. Come on, Josh. Come on, Josh. Come on, Josh. Oh. I didn't say. When I said I wanted you on Toronto, I didn't say start losing possession just like that. Come on. That was a little bit of. I like the run. Losing the possession was. I mean, he had a cut back there, and he didn't do it. Okay.
You got to cut it. You got to cut it.
37th minute. Yep. Get to him. Passes over the top. Header. Shit. Saved by Moreira.
You said exactly almost. Shit save. What?
A shot. I was trying.
Okay.
And then he saved it. The third just.
He might have had a shit shave. Who knows?
It was that close.
Hey, that was Look.
It wasn't a good
Can
save.
you believe that? But wow.
Like sometimes the shave's too close. It's a shit shave.
That's what she said.
It bleeds your face out.
Ow.
You got like 3 pieces of toilet paper on your face.
And some alcohol.
Some hydrogen peroxide. And it's still. "39th minute. 39th minute, 2-0, 2-0 esta noche. 3-1 global. Alajuelense. Estelí. Center. I'm good.
Right.
Playing forward.
What? No.
That was a
horrible
bounce, but it worked out.
Kick it on out.
Get it good. Toril. Oh, Campos can run onto it. Get to it. No. Throw in for Alajuelense, so it worked out. Ish.
Dingo.
Clash of heads.
Kick it good. Don't. Don't. Oh, you could make a new parody. That'd be good.
Oh, because the ball hit him on the side of the head.
On the side of the
head. He's fine. He's fine.
I hope so. Really?
Well, I could have shaken up his brain. Who knows? They're so worried about concussions nowadays.
Game. They put helmets on them and let them.
You know, they actually have stopped like U12s from heading.
You know what? Forget that, man.
They've actually stopped like middle school kids and younger from heading the ball.
Okay. All right. Really?
Because it could cause concussions.
Well, okay.
I mean, I don't know the science. I'm not Taylor Twellman. You could ask him. I don't know the science. If it
hits the wrong head, it's really bad. But I don't know why you're not going to let somebody do that.
And then say they do start hitting the ball in high school. That's them not learning how to do it for, what, 12, 13, 14 years?
Mm-hmm.
So you're really just taking them away from learning a skill that they need to play if they're going to play pro. So that's just stupid, but okay.
It's a random reflex that if something's coming at you, you're going to use your head. And the hard part is not using your hands. Now you're taking the head away?
Yeah.
What? That's ignorant.
Yeah.
And if you're scared of getting concussions, I got a message.
Don't play.
Stop playing.
Exactly.
If you're afraid of getting killed, stop doing the job that puts you in that harm's way. My point is, if you're scared, stop.
Exactly. There have been mysterious drones flying in New Jersey. Super weird.
Lord.
Oh, John Herdman must be flying those drones. He must be spying on Red Bull for the Galaxy. It's John Herdman. It's John Herdman.
It's going to come out 7 years from now that John Herdman had drones and they lost 8 games because he's a dumb fuck. And he got it backwards. He was watching his goal, but he told him to go to the other goal. What?
John Herdman. There's 2 people who love drones that much. John Herdman and Barack Obama. Except John Herdman used it to spy. He thought he was doing 2014 Obama foreign policy.
But what's cool is American football had Deflategate, and soccer football
has Dronegate.
That's so stupid. You know how dumb that is.
I don't even know if it helps when it comes. Because if you're spying on people's shit, it's not that. It's not that. It's the fact you're spying on teams' practices, but there's not really many set plays. Like, really, all it can help for is watching their set plays, like free kicks and corners. Really, it doesn't help anything.
What? The 8 kickbacks every 3 minutes? I mean, what are you watching?
Like, what can you get from drones that you can't get from watching game film of the other team? What can you get from that?
The one thing I'll have to say, and I don't know this for true, so if I'm wrong, I apologize to everybody. In the NFL, American football, they have plays, 15, cross, and if you're not there, I'm throwing it to this spot. This is so random.
Exactly.
I think you can have plays, but that ball missed.
Exactly. What I'm saying is most of the game, you can't pick up what a team's going to do in the game against you from the drones and practices. Like, basically, all you could do, you won't get anything out of a drone spy that you would get out of game film. You're not going to get anything different.
But if you deflated the soccer ball by half a pound.
Now, that's a real scandal.
No, I know.
Or at least Ted Wells thinks it is. And if I did that, I would smash my phones just like Brady did.
I would play that annoying instrument from
the vuvuzelas. I'd rather have cowbells.
I hate no shit.
No, what I'm saying is I'd rather have fans take up cowbells if I was coaching somewhere. It'd be like,
they're terrible.
Are you saying vuvuzelas are terrible, or are you saying cowbells are?
Not cowbells. the instrument when they blow them.
Yeah, the vuvuzela.
It's just terrible. I don't know the name of them.
Yeah, it's the one from Brazil. Yeah. They've never really came back.
They haven't?
No.
I
If there
thought
weren't
that
any in
was the
Qatar.
shit.
In Brazil, it is.
Well, okay. Well, I got you. I thought people would pick it up here. Some smart ass
Nope.
would pick it up. No?
Maybe for like a couple of years, but they died out.
Well, you ought to get you a truck and get those rednecks to drive.
And put the
you
vuvuzela
around.
in the freaking exhaust
with-
pipe.
yeah.
Just playing for 3 minutes of stoppage time. Just put the vuvuzela in the exhaust pipe. Just
That's stupid shit. Yeah. Oh wow. You could affect the other team.
like I get why, but what I'm saying is I get why Spygate was a problem when the Patriots did it. Even though I, of course, defended them to the hills. When you do NFL, when you film teams' practices in the NFL, you see their plays. You know what's coming. But there's set plays in the NFL that maybe the play gets blown up, but you're seeing what they'll do when they play you, seeing what they're installing.
I know.
That's why it's different.
Yeah, I know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the one thing you could get with drones is the set pieces. But again, you could still get that out of game film. But maybe you could get a better look at the set pieces. But that's only, 10% of the game at best?
Yeah.
So you're really wasting your time just to spy on them when you can pretty much get it out of game film anyway. Like, that's why I don't understand. I don't understand what his dumbass was doing. And then Bev Priestman did, because that's her best friend is John Herdman. That's why she got the Canada job on the woman's side when it opened after Hunter Muller left, is she's Herdman's best friend. And then she continued with the drones. And that's why they got caught. But in Paris. But I don't understand what the hell they were doing. Because you can't get anything out of it but maybe set pieces. But that's about 10% of the game at a high clip. If the referee just keeps blowing his damn whistle, it ain't going to be more than 10%. So you can't really get positioning on penalties either. So you're really just talking about free kicks and corners, and throw-ins or throw-ins. So again, that's more like 8.5%. So you're not getting much. I don't think. I think it's a waste of time. Like, it's dumb, but it's also a waste of time. What a player Celso Borges. Well, he's still playing at 38 years old. He's played this long, so yeah, he's still got something.
He's got something all right.
10 seconds left. Headed away.
What she said.
We're about to get to halftime. Alajuelense has a 2-0 lead. Hopefully they don't cough it up.
I would hope not.
That's how the Champions Curse is going to strike. Just wait. They're going to cough it up and lose on away goals. Just wait. Because it's the final. That's why. With that being said, it's halftime. 2-0 at the half. 3-1 on aggregate. 2-0 esta noche. Miro tiempo. 3-1 global. Alajuelense, líder de la final. Alajuelense leads the final, but hopefully they don't blow this lead, because it's the most dangerous lead to have. And, well, the Champions Curse hasn't manifested yet. It's got 45 more minutes, so we know that much. So with that being said, we'll take a short break at half. Talk about the stats, get this one going. Sit tight. Alajuelense has the lead. Let's see if they hold it. Sit tight, be back. How we doing? Welcome on. We got stats at the half. Here we go. We got 5 shots to 5, 4 shots on goal to 4, 44% possession to 56% possession, 152 pass to 212, 82% pass accuracy to 88, 5 fouls to 9, 2 offside to 0, 0 yellow cards to 1, 0 red cards to 0, and corners, 2 corners to 0. 2-0 at the half for Alajuelense. 2-0 esta noche. Miro tiempo. 3-1 global. 3-1 on aggregate. Alajuelense leads, and they're about to start the second half as we speak. We're ready to go. I think Alajuelense has been the better team. They've pushed the pace, even though they haven't had more possession. They've definitely pushed the pace. They've had some really good chances. It's been a very attacking match on both sides. I think it's been better than I expected it to be.
Yeah.
They've actually been very up and at them unexpectedly, but we'll see. They've definitely actually played more like their last year's selves for the first time in this tournament. More free-flowing and attacking. It's like, we can finally bring it home. Let's do it. One night, let's do everything for it. But we'll see if the Champions Curse manifests in them blowing a 2-0 lead, because it hasn't manifested yet. There's 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Might as well, if it's going to manifest now, might as well be heartbreaking for them. If it takes all the way to the final, might as well make it the worst way possible to have it manifest. If they allow one within the first 15 minutes of the second half, that may be the case, is all I'm going to say. And Estelí's going to kick off. They have the ball first. So here we go. 45 more minutes to a champion plus stoppage time. But we know that it's only going to be 45 plus. No extra time. That's the one thing we do know. Who will win the Central American Cup and get the round of 16 bye in the Champions Cup while winning the trophy? And who is going to be the runners-up? They'll still be in the Champions Cup. That's the good news. But that's only a silver lining for a team who is the runners-up of this trophy, either being very heartbroken when it happens or a 2 straight years of being back, being the second-place team. Playing forward, and that's going to be a free kick for Estelí. What's your father's thoughts on LA Knight? He doesn't even really know LA Knight as the wrestler. He hasn't seen him. So there you go. Playing forward, or well, he played it backward actually. But Estelí's still on the ball. Cross in, blocked away. Jumps into it. That's the good news. Alajuelense needs to hold on. I won't say hold on for dear life, but you let them get one goal, then you're walking a tightrope. If I'm Alajuelense, I still try to get another goal before I shut up shop for the rest of the night. That's just my opinion, though. Especially, you take the run of play as it is if you're them at this point, because if you are Alajuelense at this point, you take the run of play. If they give you a chance, you take the chance and hope to God you score a goal. Then at that point, it's probably going to be very hard for them to score 3 goals in 25, 30 minutes. Like, just shutting up shop now isn't a smart decision. Free kick for Estelí. That's just my opinion, though. Ball crossed in, and that's out for a goal kick.
Oh my God! What? Wow.
But let's not forget, the last time Real Estelí was in Costa Rica for the semifinal, they went down 2-0 and then came back within the last 15 minutes to win the tie by drawing the game 2-2 with 2 away goals.
Yeah.
So it's not a situation they're not used to.
No, I got it.
Can Alajuelense hold better than Herediano? Oh, and by the way, when they made that comeback, Estelí was down a man. They were only with 10 men. Herediano had 11, and they still made that comeback.
Wow.
So, what do you think about San Luis making it to the semifinals in Liga MX? I want to see them fight. Tarrant is a good manager. He was a good manager with NYCFC. He's a very talented manager. He's got them playing well, but Monterrey is a tough task. It's an interesting tie, but it's a tough task. And I wish them the best. At this point, as long as anybody but America wins, I'm happy. I mean, how are you the freaking 8th seed, then somehow just, hey, you know, we'll wake up during the playoffs, shot save,
Man.
tried to do the scorpion kick, the bicycle, didn't get it though.
I love that.
I thought it was in Vegas, but it'd be cool if they had the NBA Cup final in St. Louis. I don't think the Scott Trade Center is big enough for them to have that tournament, those tournament semifinals and finals. But, I mean, it would be cool. I think there's an untapped market in St. Louis for basketball.
They put basketball in Busch Stadium, maybe, but that'd be it on the field.
Yeah, but the NBA Cup is played in December.
I know.
So that wouldn't be a good idea.
Well, no, it wouldn't be, would it?
But they do play the SEC tournament sometimes at Scott Trade Center, so it's big enough for a normal game. But they're playing it in Vegas, the NBA Cup. So I think, I think they're playing at T-Mobile Arena now, which is pretty big comparatively to Scott Trade. Besides, there ain't much to do in St. Louis compared to Vegas. But besides, I think they'd rather get money from Vegas than St. Louis. But Alajuelense playing forward. '51st minute, 2-0. Also said. But be interesting to see it happen, but it wouldn't. So corner for Alajuelense. Nope, goal kick for Estelí. My bad. So far, they're still holding on to the lead. Speaking of, look at how much of the book I've filled in compared to how much is left. '52nd minute, all this season. Double-sided all this season. Boom. Playing forward. 53rd minute. Estelí playing forward, goal kick, and they weren't even pressing him. The ball was still live. It never stopped. I would be mad. I really would be. I don't care if it's tied or we're up 2-0. If the ball's still rolling and the keeper's trying to play it, you freaking chase him down. You make him either put it the wrong position or you steal the ball, frankly. Some of the way these teams play, just wide. It makes me freaking just lose it. It's mind-boggling. It's legitimately mind-boggling. Sometimes it's like, really? So you're telling me 54th minute, Alajuelense still has the lead, goal kick from Herrera. See, that ball's dead. You can't run at it. If the ball's still rolling, you can run at it. So that's my point. If the ball's rolling, you can run at it, you know? I find that pretty understandable. Playing forward. Free kick for Estelí. There it is. Or they have a free kick. 55th minute. Cardoso fouls him. I mean, you kicked out at his leg while he was... Yeah, that's a foul. You're lucky it's not a yellow card. It's like, I don't know if he was trying to kick out the ball or kick out his leg, but you're lucky that it wasn't even a yellow. You're lucky it's just a free kick. Shot over the bar. There it is. Goal kick for Alajuelense. So, no harm, no foul, I guess. When you kick some person's leg out from under them, that should be a card. So you're telling me a horse collar is a yellow card, but kicking somebody's leg out from under them while going for the ball is not? Also, basically trying to impede somebody and just hugging onto them like they're freaking Floyd Mayweather versus Pacquiao, that's not a yellow either? See, that's my problem, okay? My problem with the referees is the freaking absolute inconsistency, the inconsistency of the play. If one thing's a yellow and these two things are worse, but they're not, that's a problem. Either let the boys play, don't pull out that yellow, or when you do, well... Also, on Lincoln Financial Field, getting Club World Cup, and potential host of the CONCACAF Nations League Finals in 27. WrestleMania 40 put Philly on the map. Pablo Gallegos on for Betsy Hernandez. I mean, I don't know. Philly was always on the map. They have a big stadium. They have a rabid fan base. I mean, Philly was always on the map. I don't know exactly... Foul. Now that's a yellow. So a normal tackle's a yellow card. And a free kick. But okay. Larry Angulo gets a yellow card for his tackle. Okay, this is just... He's going for the ball and he goes in front of him. So that's a yellow. Okay, so you see what I'm saying here. Okay. Like, I'm not going to fight for my team to get yellow cards, but if there's a less offensive yellow card than the one that happened just 3 minutes ago, I'm going to be like, so why'd you not give the first one a yellow? Like, yeah, somebody deserves a yellow. It ain't that guy. Probably because they got away with one. I don't know. Playing forward. Header. Blocked away. Foul. That should be a free kick for Alajuelense, but good block. 59th minute. Ball crossed in. Out for a throw. I'm under a wind advisory until Thursday afternoon, 45 to 50 miles per hour wind gusts. Be on alert for any truckers out there in Cook County, Illinois. I'm not in Chicago, so I don't know if anybody else is. So your mileage may vary, I guess. I'm the part of downstate that wants to leave the whole damn state. Playing forward. Estelí, here's a chance. Shot. Save. Saved by Moreira. Byron Bonilla was inches away from putting that one away. And making this even closer with 30 minutes to go. But again, they only needed 15 minutes against Herediano, so that was in a freaking tropical storm, so down a man, so they're knocking at that door.
Every time I hear this story, they were down a man. Great. Now it's in a tropical storm. Was somebody being like, what's the next step? Tropical storm, a man down. Can you believe that?
No, and I saw it.
That is crazy. Wow.
Substitution, Torreal's coming off with 29 minutes to go. Torreal scored the second goal that was given after the offside thought, but the play on the field was reversed. Substitution is Crycho Perez for Alberto Torreal. 62nd minute. Not really pressing. I don't like that. Throw in the 62nd minute. Bonilla to take the free kick. Who knows? Maybe the prophecy was foretold. They basically have a tropical storm logo on their freaking jerseys. I know it's a manufacturer, but come on, it does kind of look like. Corner for Real Estelí. Cross in. Header. Blocked away. Blocked away. Can he get there? Nope. They stop the second ball. Heads it on. Cleared away. Chips it through. Josh Navarro's on the ball. Couldn't hold.
Man.
And here comes Estelí down the other way. That's going to go out for a goal kick. '64th minute. Plays over the top. Header. Oh. Throw in for Alajuelense. 65th minute. 25 more minutes plus stoppage time. It's getting to the part where you have to capitalize if you're Estelí. You have to perform. If you're Alajuelense, you hold on for dear life. Or maybe score another goal. But either way, you score another goal, that's pretty much done and dusted. You hold on for dear life, you get it done. Either way, you have multiple paths, but you got to make sure that they don't get theirs. Headed on. Just down, but the ball is stolen. Angulo plays through.
Oh!
There he goes. Is that Josh Navarro? Shot! Oh, wide!
Man.
Wide.
Man.
No.
Dang it. Dang it.
It's 26. Okay, that wasn't Josh.
Oh.
Tackle, but it's a corner. It's a corner.
Wow.
Nice pass to slip it through. Takes the shot, but it's blocked away. Felt like me in FIFA Mobile. Takes a last-ditch shot just to earn the corner instead because it's going to get blocked. Smart play. Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. 66th minute. Time is ticking down like sands through the hourglass. So are the days. Sets up this play, 66th minute. Be a goal kick for Estelí, 67th minute. Guess I had to figure it all out. Hello. Playing forward. Over the top. Here comes Estelí. Bonilla. Still on the ball. Chips it backwards. Ochoa, who was the hero of that tie, scored both goals. Plays forward. Delis Vargas breaks through. Shot saved by Morera gets onto it. Saw it coming through, but I was like, oh, who knows? Shot. Not a good
Ooh.
Way to get that going. 69th minute. Estelí playing forward. 69th minute. They still are down. They need 2 goals. Alajuelense is basically, they played the first half like last year's Alajuelense. They played the second half like this year's, which I guess, hey, might as well. Somehow it hasn't bit them in the ass. I thought it would turn into the story of playing the way you did this year is going to bite you in the ass after playing a half playing like last year's team. Guess not. 70th minute. Score prediction for Club America versus Cruz Azul. Cruz Azul 4-2 aggregate.
Just kick it out. Before he gets up there, I'd go at him.
Yeah, I would be. Yeah, well, he tried. Wasn't fast enough, but if the ball's rolling, you can press it. If the ball's dead, stops rolling, no. Oh, Mandrecker James is coming on for Alajuelense, the former Canadian international, because he doesn't play for the national team anymore. I wouldn't want to see that at this point. So, nice. 70th minute. 20 minutes plus stoppage time to a championship for Alajuelense, to a back-to-back Central American Cup champions for Alajuelense. Bonilla, good tackle. Jumps and he loses the ball, but that's a throw-in. Good defensive play by Alajuelense. Plays it through. Nice run. No foul.
Oh.
Free kick for Alajuelense. Bonilla just went and flew into him. Okay.
Come on, girl. Come on, man. Really?
He just went and flew into him from... See, that's not a yellow, though. See, I don't get this referee.
No,
There's been some
I think
stuff.
they were running. I don't think he meant to do that, but there's no reason he should be out like that.
2 substitutions. Vanderputten is off for Mandrecker James. And Iago Falque is coming on. This is the Central American Cup for Diego Campos. '72nd minute. So Campos will not be able to put another goal to his tally. Falque is on for him. And Mandrecker James is on for Vanderputten. Oh. No, it's actually Fernando Pina who came off for Mandrecker James, actually. '73rd minute.
Wow, he messed up way.
Go. Plays it back. And that was a waste. I was told by a Morelia fan that Club America was going to lose 4-0 to Cruz Azul. Or to Toluca. Oh, Toluca, okay. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't lose either. I'm like, when I saw the 2-2s, I should have realized what you were saying. That one's on me. That one's on me. Throw in 74th minute. Throw in, getting to the final, close to the final 15, plus stoppage time. Good steal. You get a goal at this point. If you're Alajuelense, that's game. You score a goal at this point, they ain't scoring 3 in 15 minutes. If you want to hold on for 15 minutes, I mean, you've been holding on for most of the half. You might as well. We might be seeing a back-to-back for the first time in CONCACAF League Central American Cup history. There have been some finalists to make it back the next year, or reigning champions make it back as finalists. That's happened before.
Now, I am good with kicking it back to waste clock when you know you won, right?
Yeah, but I don't think we're at that point yet.
And you don't want to
Plays forward. In through. I don't think we're at that point yet, though. Like, they could still give up 2 goals in 15 minutes.
Well, they good.
And be worse because you've passed it back is why you gave up one of them. So I don't think we're there yet with the aggregate. If it was a 2-0 lead on a single game, maybe. But even then, I'm not comfortable with that. I mean, I've seen enough 2-0 leads get blown to draws or losses. They say it's the most dangerous lead. Now, with 15 minutes in a regular game, you could be like, okay, maybe we could start shutting up shop. But during a final with aggregate that basically says if you allowed to, you've lost. I don't think that's a safe bet in my opinion. Mbappe ghosted. He did. I think he may have fallen off hard. Plays for his boyhood club. Turns out falling off hard. 76th minute. Girault Perez. That'll be a throw in. Alajuelense has a throw in here that plays through. Falque doesn't get there. Headed away. Again, this is about the time where Estelí scored that first goal against Herediano, then ended up scoring a second. So it's not far away, so let me go and fact check myself. I know it's in the book. Okay, here we go. Yep, their first goal was the 85th minute against Herediano in Costa Rica. 85th minute. They scored the tying goal, which won them the tie, 90+7. So, it was less than 15 minutes. Well, you add the extra time. Yeah, there you go. Substitution, pretty much was. Kianawa for Nino. Goal kick for Alajuelense. Mbappe's washed, it seems like it. 2 substitutions for Alajuelense. And it looks like Josh Navarro's coming off too. Ah, dang it. At least they didn't stretcher him off. That would have been bad. We don't want to see that happen. It would be Toronto's luck to lose all their best ideas of targets to injury before they could even get them. That would suck. Or also to moves that have already been agreed, like Adrisi to America. Doesn't seem like it. 78th minute, goal kicks taken, 12 minutes plus stoppage time to go. Ooh. Messi owns Madrid. Yeah, but he don't play in La Liga anymore, and he certainly don't play for Bilbao, so. Okay, bring up history. Okay, that's cool. 79th minute. Over the top. That was bad. 79th minute. $5-0 2010 was iconic. It was. 79th minute. Played down, saved. Nice thought. Goal kick for Moreira. Getting to the final 10 minutes, but it ain't over till it's over. They're going to make 2 subs. Cardoso's off. Moya is on for Josh Navarro. And Anderson Cardoso's off for Guillermo Villalobos.
It's on, baby.
Josh Navarro's off for Moya. I thought he had a pretty good game. He didn't score, but I thought he had a pretty good game. I think the pressure's getting to Mbappe. Yeah. Turns out going to your childhood dream club isn't all it's cracked up to be. Some people crack under pressure. Some people do well under pressure. Some people crack under pressure. Playing forward. Foul, free kick for Estelí with 9 minutes plus stoppage time to go. Yellow card. Mandrecker James.
What do you think it is? 2 minutes?
I'd say 3 or 4 at this point.
You think they're going to extend it?
I think it's 3 or 4 at this point.
3-1
leaves.
I thought 2-3, but I'll go 3 if I was betting.
You play FIFA 15 still? I think I have FIFA 14 on my Xbox 360. I have the lowest FIFA I have on PlayStation 4 is FIFA 17. So Matthews 2 goals. Mbappe can only bag goals. The Uber Eats League. Hey, maybe he's a fraud and love playing in the French league. Maybe Jonathan David's just a better striker in general. Plays out. That's a throw in. Estelí.
Do your remote still work down there for the 4?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought there was a.
It's the charger.
Okay.
Not the. It's the charger.
You don't think it's a remote?
No.
Okay.
I think it's just that one side of the charger. Oh. 82nd minute, over and back, free kick for Estelí. 2-0 esta noche, 3-1 global. 2-0 on the night, 3-1 on aggregate. Alajuelense are 8 minutes plus stoppage time away from being back-to-back Central American champions and finally vanquishing the champions curse of the CONCACAF League Central American Cup. Now, the Caribbean Cup, on the other hand, still, it's only been 2 years, so we'll see what Cavalier does, but Robin Hood didn't win the trophy back-to-back, so. I'm good. Looking at this, they should be able to hold on, but again, Estelí scored the 85th minute of the second leg of the semifinals, and then 97 to get here. So, '84th minute. Now this is definitely gonna make it go longer.
Yeah, what's going on?
Player down, hurt.
Roll them off. Let's keep going. Was it hard hit? Or...
It's the over and back, I think. It's the landing.
I mean,
I'm
there's
guessing.
a difference in faking. That's why I joke, but I never want anybody to be hurt. But
Sometimes it's obviously faking. Sometimes it's just obvious that they're bullshitting to waste time. When it's going to be added back, so I don't exactly, especially at this point, so I don't get it to a certain extent. There's a line. Like taking away 30 seconds, 15 seconds here. Yeah, but playing forward. '85th minute. Like, remember the World Cup, how bad the stoppage times were, especially in the group stage at times?
yeah.
Like, that's how bad it could get. And if you want to pick on every single thing, that's how bad it does get. Bonilla crosses in. That'll be a goal kick. He's trying to make it happen, just like last time. 10 minutes of stoppage time. I don't think that'll be the case.
No, I don't.
I think he's talking about the World Cup, but I don't.
Oh, okay.
I'd say at this point 4 or 5, but somewhere between 4 to 6.
Well, I mean, when you were at 3, when I was at 1,
I don't think it was 1 at all.
I
don't think it was.
I think 5 or 6. I think 5 would be good, but let's see. Somebody's gonna do some stupid shit and lay down for about
86th minute. Alajuelense has the lead with minutes to go. Estelí in through. They can't keep the ball. That was Stelly's trying to make that magic happen once again.
Man, he came all the way up. That was awesome. Yep. That's what I'm saying.
Bonilla still plays it through. Over the top. Headed on. Headed away. Just ain't falling for him like it was back in Herediano. Just ain't falling for him. But lightning really don't strike twice times like that. It's very hard for that to happen.
Now, we'll say, now kicking it back, I get it.
Yep.
I'm good with that when we think we're winning.
Over the top. Here's a chance. Ooh. Ooh. 87th minute.
That was smart. He kicked the
Pretty much that's all you should do. Maybe just give them, cede the possession and hope to God you hold on. Punched away. Ooh. Oh, that clearance almost. Throw in for Estelí, 88th minute. Oh. Okay, we're starting to get a little bit. Playing forward. Oh! Pulls down Bonilla. That'll be a free kick. 88th minute. 2 minutes of regular time. 4 to 6 minutes of stoppage time in some way, shape, or form. I'm guessing. Somewhere in between that.
Between 5 and 4?
I said between 4 and 6.
Cool.
He slapped him. I don't know if he slapped him. I think he sold that a little bit. But free kick. Estelí scores here. We're in for a crazy stoppage time pretty much. A mad dash for another goal for Estelí is what we're on to if they score here. They've done it before in Costa Rica in this tournament in the second leg.
They ain't gonna do that shit. That ain't happening.
Ball crossed in. Oh, over the
Sorry,
bar.
that
That'll
shit
be
ain't happening.
goal kick, 1 minute to go before stoppage time. And now it's pretty much all over but the celebration.
Uh-oh, but the crime, baby.
Well, it's going to be crying for Estelí, I bet.
It's all over but the crime.
30 seconds. Goal kick for Moreira. Dress formal again. Well, it's a final, so well, second leg of a final. Oh, just play it back. Gets back to the keeper. 15 seconds. Alajuelense.
It's over.
Can't wait for LA Galaxy to hopefully win on Saturday.
It's over. No. Sorry.
We'll see what happens for MLS Cup. Plays through, headed on. Here's a stoppage time. We're past 90 minutes. Stoppage time is 4 minutes.
Good. Okay.
That's a little bit.
That was lower than I thought.
Yeah.
Really, I thought.
Shot! Goal! 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 Estelí! Golazo! Was it Ivan Ochoa again? Oh my!
Lord.
Oh no! He did it again! Golazo! Golazo, Ivan Ochoa! They got 3 minutes.
Oh Lord.
No way! No way! Ivan Ochoa.
Look,
No, it was
he
Delis
said,
Vargas. It was Delis
look.
Vargas with a goal.
Way out.
Ochoa,
way
what a
out,
shot.
Way out. Talking about way out.
What a shot, Delis
Yeah,
Vargas.
He ain't screwing around.
Ochoa took it, but Delis Vargas got the goal.
He took it. Sure did.
And if they score
he
in
did.
3 minutes,
Oh, man,
if
it
they
just
score in
touched
3
it.
minutes, if
Look.
they have 3 minutes to score,
Okay. It ain't gonna happen.
they did it to Herediano. Harold Medina with a goal. Scored. 90+1.
Now I'd be telling my team, kick it back, kick it back.
Now you're playing with fire.
Well, yeah. No. Not too back. Just a little bit back.
2-1, 2-1 esta noche. 3-2 aggregate. 3-2 global. Real Estelí needs a goal in 2 minutes. We better file these important financial documents. Wham, Ron. We better file these important financial documents.
No way. He don't say shit. He just snickers.
Well, not the 3D whammies, but the press your luck whammies.
Yeah, they would laugh, but they didn't say.
Then the 3D whammies.
The one did. I got to shred these financial documents.
Well, that was a 3D whammy.
Yeah.
I better file these important financial documents. Wham, Ron. Just goes in the shredder a box of money.
All right, sometimes you gotta do that shit.
Wham, Ron.
I ain't got shit. Wham.
Because it was an Enron joke.
No, wham, Ron.
Fox Soccer Plus. Looks like Alajuelense is going to hold on. One minute to go. Of course, there's an injury, so it's probably added on. But Estelí has a chance to do it again. What they did to Herediano. My God, would I flip if that happened. (2-1), 2-1 esta noche, 3-2 global, 3-2 aggregate. Estelí, they'll have some amount of seconds to score. Sadly, Ricky Puig will miss out. So unlucky before the finals, he gets injured. Yeah, that sucks for him, in my opinion, but sometimes that happens. They just got to win it for him. I'm more worried about the CCL for LA Galaxy, considering he'll be out for most of next season. That's when I'm worried for them. But, you know, well, you could use the window trick I've been talking about for Fox Soccer Plus, the same one that I've been talking about that I use until I got YouTube TV. Or just watch the game on CONCACAF's YouTube channel in Spanish.
Here we go.
Free kick for Alajuelense. So yeah, the game's pretty much done and dusted unless he adds like one more minute. One more minute, the referee says. One more minute. Because there was an injury over the top. So we played a 6 minutes offside. 1 minute. Estelí has 1 minute. Ended up being 6 minutes. Estelí has 1 minute to score a goal. They almost did the second ball trick. Estelí goes deep, headed away. Estelí's keeper will get there. They have 30 seconds. One last chance. One last chance for Estelí to win this trophy and cause the champion's curse to hit. Bonilla's going to lose the ball. It's a throw-in for Alajuelense, and they will hold on for dear life. Moya gets a yellow, and it's full time! El de Alajuelense, the champions of Central America, back-to-back. The champions' curse has been averted. They almost threw it. They almost threw it, but full time, it's 2-1 on the night, 3-2 on aggregate. 2-1 esta noche, 3-2 global. Alajuelense campeón de la Centroamericana. They did it again. Estelí loses. Alajuelense will be the team with a round of 16 berth in the Champions Cup, and they've won the trophy for a second straight year. They played it tight. They played it to the last. They played it to the last second, but they won it for a second straight year. No champions curse here. With that being said, if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribe. Send chats on live streams. Comment on this video. Put us in playlist. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I will see you within the hour for the review of this match. Congratulations. Felicidades. Alajuelense. Commiserations, Estelí. We have a champion. Once again, there we go. I'm Ron and I'm out. Peace. See ya.